guys, welcome back. So I woke up with this overwhelming feeling to film. I've missed you guys, I've missed filming, I've missed just talking into a camera, as weird as that sounds. I don't know, like I miss you guys, and I just wanted to film me getting ready for work. I also do have my sister's birthday party to attend to later on tonight, so I just went ahead and filmed a look that I've been doing constantly. Well, not constantly, I would say for the past 3 days, but it's literally been this for the past 3 days. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm using different products today. Some I love, some I don't, and you will see in the video how I feel about these products, but you will also see in the video that maybe it was just like my techniques. I'm still gonna play around with the concealer and maybe just use different methods and like figure out a way to like make it work, because I love concealers and I really want to love this concealer. Anyway, you guys will see in the video. But yeah, I really wanted to film, and like I said, this has been the fall look I have been doing. If you guys want to talk about my hair, yes, I did dye my hair. Well, I didn't do it, my friend did it for me. Her name's Cassie. I would link her stuff down below. I probably still will, but she's gonna be going to Mexico for a few months, so I can't tell you guys book with her, but when she's back I'll let you guys know. You guys can book with her. But she did this. A lot of you guys on Snapchat are asking me what color it is, and it is by J.Cat, and it's called Peacock. And the reason I did this color is because I really with a passion want my hair to be lilac. Like, I want an ombre lilac. I've wanted an ombre lilac color since forever and a day, but I have really dark, thick Hispanic hair, and lilac won't stick to hair that's like almost platinum blonde. So we got it pretty blonde, but it was very brassy and very orange. And then I did not want to walk around with brassy orange hair, and blues and greens really stick to brassy orange blonde and help tone it. So I told her, you know, to put in some blue greens in it, and this is what came out, and I really like it. I think for the time being I'm going to stick with it. Then I'm going to go ahead and probably bleach it again, and then I'm trying to do lilac, and so yeah. I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking, am I going to come back already? I have a couple of announcements to make, but one thing that I do want to make clear is yes, I am going to come back, but I'm not going to come back yet with a schedule, you know, with like the way I used to post, which I think I used to post like twice a week. It might not be that way. I might post twice a week, and then I might post none a week for 2 weeks. You know, like it's going to be very sporadic. I'm at the point right now where I'm just kind of, when I want to film, I'll film, and when I'm not up for it, I'm not going to be fake in front of a camera and try to force myself. You guys know what I mean? Because I'm still not at that place yet where I can just, hey, I want to film all the time. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there, and I have a couple of announcements that I'm really excited to make. I'm probably going to film that announcement video sometime soon. I'm excited. I'm excited to really tell you guys some stuff, and I hope you guys are excited, obviously, when I announce these things. But to answer the question, yes, I'm coming back, not necessarily anytime soon. I just really felt like filming today, and it just was organic, and I was like, you know what, nothing is stopping me. I just want to come and say hi, film a little quick like fall makeup. This has been my fall makeup. It's starting to change here in California. It's not necessarily fall just yet, but it's starting to, and as soon as I see a leaf on the ground, I turn into a flippin' jack-o'-lantern. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you guys so much for your kind words. You guys have been amazing. Seriously, I want to give a quick shout out to my Snapchat fam bam. You guys have been the most supportive. Every Snapchat I do, I get like a message with it that says, I'm glad you're doing okay, I'm glad you're doing better, I'm happy to see you smiling. You guys are seriously just like the sweetest people ever. Like, I love you guys. If you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, it is linked down below, but for those who have constantly been like sending me videos and notes and all that jazz, I really, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. I don't think I have anything else to say. I need to wrap this up because I do have to get to work. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Alright guys, so I have primed. I put my foundation on, I did my eyebrows, and I primed my eyes off camera. I just went ahead and primed with my Skindinavia the Makeup Primer Spray. This is for oil control. Fine mist, oil-free, paraben-free. I've heard of Skindinavia before, but I've only heard of their like setting spray, never of their priming spray, and this was sent to me. This was my first time using it, so I still have like no opinion on it, but it does, however, shoot out a really nice fine mist, which I really like, and I guess we'll see how oil controlling it is. However, doesn't really have a scent. That's as far as I can get into it about that right now. And then I also hydrated my lips. For my lips, I used my NYX Rêve de Miel Ultra Nourishing Lip Balm. Everything's in French, but this is like a really thick lip balm. It almost looks like honey just stuck in there, and it's really thick, and I just kind of massage it on my lips. And I have been using this for about 3 days, and it is really hydrating, and it does like give a nice base to put liquid lips over. Yeah, again, this is from Nuxe. I don't know how to say it. I think we can go ahead and move on. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably conceal. I'm gonna be using a lot of new products in this video, and concealer is no exception. I'm gonna be using the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. I have not tried this concealer. We'll see how this goes. Before I forget, for foundation, I use my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. I am in the shade, I think it's 53, I'm not really sure. I really do love this foundation. I like that it keeps me like semi-matte and just helps control my oil so I don't get really oily throughout the day. I don't know why, but my skin has been acting up and it has been super oily lately, like really oily. And I'm usually just oily in my T-zone, but for some reason it's just been acting up all around my skin. I don't know if it's because of the weather change, but I have upped my skincare, so hopefully that kind of counteracts it. But yeah, again, going to use my Amazing Concealer in Golden Ivory. I did try this one. I haven't tried this one yet, but I tried the Amazing Concealer, this Hydrate one, and I wanted to love this concealer. Like, I really wanted to love it, but it did not respond. Let me explain. I like this concealer. Gloria liked this concealer. Gloria's skin, however, did not like this concealer. It just really caked up on my under eyes. It just didn't like ever really sit well. I used, I think, like 2 different powders to set it with. It didn't work with either or. And I think it's because like it's Hydrate. I think it makes it just a different formula, and I have oily skin, so I feel like this would work really well with somebody with dry under eyes. So I'm probably going to be passing this on to my mom. I think it'll benefit her more because it was a miss for me, and I wanted it to be a hit, but it was definitely a miss. So again, I'm going to go ahead and just use this concealer and see how it goes. It comes out in like a little squeezy tube, so I'm going to have to find a brush to like apply this with to my skin. I'll just use this foundation brush, squeeze a little bit on there, and we'll see how this goes. This is very concentrated. I poured the smallest amount, and I think that I already think that I overdid it, and there's still quite a bit left on this brush. It's really concentrated though, like that's a lot. I feel like I could feel it like just really heavy on my face. And go ahead and try and scatter this around and see, just gotta blend it in really well. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put some on my eyes. Maybe after setting it with a powder it'll look different, because right now I don't really love it. Just gonna go ahead and let that kind of sit on my face for a minute. Bye Bye Pores by IT Cosmetics. I love this powder. As you can see, very loved powder in my collection. And I'm just gonna go ahead and set all the areas I put that concealer in with a Luxie Large Angles. I'm not really loving it, you guys. I don't think you guys can tell, but it's like caking up right in these areas. And I noticed this while I was blending the concealer out, but I feel like the concealer was lifting away my foundation, which I do not like because it's very splotchy in some areas. I'm not the biggest fan, and that's what this concealer did too. And I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm gonna keep on testing out this concealer, and I'm gonna see if maybe using it with a beauty blender would do a difference, because it's caking up so bad. Like I already like just I don't like it. Like I don't like this at all. It is caking up so bad. I don't like this. Like I'm half tempted, seriously, like if I didn't have to go to work pretty soon here, I would take this makeup off, because I don't like this. Like it's caking up so bad. I don't know if you guys can like tell, but it's really cakey. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like really want to take it off, but I will be late to work if I So far it's not looking good for this concealer. I'm kind of honestly really irritated because concealer is like my favorite part of makeup. It's seriously like my favorite part of makeup, but I'm just not a fan of this and it's making me really irritated. But we're just gonna go ahead and try to work with it because oh my god, I don't like it. I thought the powder would make it look better and it kind of did, but at the same time it really didn't. Like, I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna have to move on. We're just gonna have to move on. I tell you what though, today's gonna be one of those days where I can't wait to come home and take my makeup off because I'm like half tempted to not even like leave the house right now. To bronze up my face, I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and I'm going to be using my J.Cat Pro Makeup Angled Powder, and I'm just kind of going to do a mix of like contouring and bronzing. I'm like so sick of seeing this concealer on my face already. Like you know what, maybe putting powder foundation over it will make it better because I can't freaking stand it. Like, I don't like this at all. I know I sound like such a drama queen right now, but honestly guys, I just want to take some of this cakiness away because I honestly like, I don't like this. See, I feel better doing this. I'm glad I did this actually. I'll just go ahead and set my whole face then. I'm not gonna look as highlighted as I want, but at least I won't look as like cakey either. Okay, I feel better. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and again bronze up my face. For blush, I've been obsessed with this blush for forever. Like, since I got it, it's the only blush I've really like just been like obsessed with, especially right now for the fall. It is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Apri-Cot in the middle. It's just so beautiful. I know it kind of looks like a bronzer, but honestly it has such a pretty like orange glow, and it's kind of like sparkly, but it's not glittery. It just looks really, really pretty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bathe in this, and it's such a pretty blush. I just like to take it all over my face and my nose and stuff. Like I said, I'm just gonna bathe in it. And then for a highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and mix a couple. I'm gonna go ahead and use my pure Moonlight Glow palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and place, I think, which one is this? Yeah, wait, no, yeah, Eclipse. Dab this right here, and then a tad bit on my nose, my Cupid's bow, and then over top of that, I'm going to take some Golden Soleil Baked Bronzer in Coconut Island. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys know that this bad boy is back in stock at Pure Envy. And if you guys want it, then go get it because these sell like freaking hotcakes. And they're really inexpensive. They're $8 and they're gorgeous. I could have just not said anything and let it speak for itself, but I just wanted to be extra today. My nose today is like a freaking beacon of hope. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this big fluffy monster and blend everything together. I seriously love this brush. I think the whole Dreamcatcher collection is so worth it just for this brush. I mean, it has other really great brushes too, but this one is heavenly. Oh my god, I could still see cakiness and it's bothering me. Anyways, moving on to eyes. I'm going to be using my Studio Makeup on the Go palette. I got this in this month's BoxyCharm, and can we just look at this? This is flippin' gorgeous, you guys. This is the only palette I've been wearing on my eyes since I received it. I think I got it 2-3 days ago. This is the only palette I've been using. That's saying a lot, guys, because I have so many palettes, so many eyeshadows that I try to use different ones every single day, but this guy has just been stealing my heart, and it's basically just these two colors. And the formula of these, you guys, it's amazing. And I got this palette and a bunch of other stuff in that box for $21. Like, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. But since I used concealer to prime today, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Glow Minerals Eye Base brush and take this really light cream shade and just set that concealer so we can blend and not skip today. Because sometimes I forget that I put concealer on and I'll just go in with my eyeshadow and I'll notice that my eyeshadow will skip a lot, and that's because I didn't set it. So today, your girl doesn't want to skip. So we're going to go ahead and make sure to set everything. And before you guys try to read me about my eyelashes, I am wearing individual lashes. I'm wearing 3 pieces on the end of each eye. Like on the ends, I'm wearing 3 individual lashes. I've just been dabbling in lashes lately. And you guys know I don't dabble in lashes very much. You guys know this. Pero, again, your girl was feeling extra. So before you guys try to read me in the comments and say how you got lash extensions, you got this, you got that, or what falsies are you wearing, you're not even trying to tell us. I'm wearing these actually. We sell these at work. They are the Casina Flare Long Black ones. And I've been wearing them for a while. As you can see, I finished a whole 2 rolls already. But yeah, I've been wearing these and I really like them. Like, I really like them. They're fun. They last about 3 days and they just fall off as you're washing your face. Like, I don't know. I have no problem with them. But anyways, moving on. This is a look that I've been doing with my eyes again since I got this palette. It's not anything super crazy or super special. It's literally 3, maybe 4 eyeshadows. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Sigma 40 and grab a whole bunch of this color. They don't have names, but this gorgeous like mid-tone brown. And I'm going to just gonna be doing some transitioning with this. Then I'm going to go ahead with my Glow Minerals eye blender and grab this much more warm brown and try to place it kind of under this one and blend it together. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my Sigma Eye Shading E55. I'm going to go ahead and grab this beautiful color in the middle. It's seriously perfection, this color. And this is going to go on our lid. And then I'm just going to go back in with that brush. Any of the two, honestly. And then just blend these together. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and use my Pure Fully Charged Mascara. And then I'm going to go ahead and leave my under eyes naked. I know I do that a lot, but I like doing that. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab this angled brush and try to go... Oh wait, is this an angled? No, this isn't my angled brush. My Sigma Medium Angled Shading E70. I'm going to go ahead and back into... What's it called? Lunar Eclipse? Some shit. And I'm going to go ahead and place this in my inner corners. And then go back into Coconut Island. Just brighten it up a little bit more. And for my lips, I wanted to use this lip lure from Pure. I also got it in this month's BoxyCharm, but the color is like a purple, pink, I don't know. I didn't really like it with this look, so I'm gonna go ahead and again use a product I've been using for a minute, the Ofra liquid lipstick in Miami Fever, which is the Kathleen Lights collaboration color. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this because I love it. I've been using it like non-stop and I just really like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this.